Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga Upload. I'm Maris Aylward. Today's video is a 20-minute daily seated yoga stretch practice. This is something you can do every day, a short, simple stretch sequence to help you feel good in your body and to help calm your mind. We're on the floor the whole time, no standing poses, and we stretch the entire body. We'll do our back bends, forward folds, side stretches, and twists. And we also do stretches for the hips and the legs. At the end is an open-ended Shavasana, which means I will set you up in the final relaxation pose, and there will be a few minutes of relaxing music in the background. You can stay as long as you like. So my tip here is to turn off autoplay so you don't get disturbed by the next video automatically playing. Before we start, I want to share a new yoga challenge that I created for you. This is my 7-day bedtime yoga series. It's just 15 minutes a day of gentle stretches and movements to help you unwind, let go of stress, and prepare you for a good night's rest. It is completely free to do the challenge and you can sign up anytime. You can click the link in the description box below or scan the QR code and that will take you right to the sign up page. 7-day bedtime yoga series, I hope you check it out. And now we're ready to start your 20-minute daily seated yoga stretch. Enjoy your practice. Start in tabletop, hands and knees. Stack shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Cat-cow. Inhale, arch the back, look forward. Exhale, round your spine in cat. Again, inhale, arch, look forward. Exhale, round, push the floor away. 3 more times. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to neutral spine. This is free movement. Whatever feels good here. You might sway your hips side to side. You can also move the upper body in circles. Lean to the side and back and forward again. This is your own exploration. Do what feels good to you and keep the breath going. Make your way back to the center for calf stretch. Extend your left leg back. Rest on the ball of that foot. Press the heel back and down and push the floor away with your hands. Feel the stretch in the back of that left leg. Breathe through the sensations that come up. Few more seconds here. And release. Other side. Extend your right leg back. Press the heel back and down. Push the floor away with the hands. Keep the breath going. Last few seconds. And release. Sit on the heels for a few seconds. Shake out the hands, the wrists. And make your way into a seated pose, bound angle. Bring the soles of the feet together. Feel the stretch in the inner thighs and the hips. Keep the spine nice and tall. We'll do shoulder rolls. With the arms by your sides, roll the shoulders up and back. Lifting the shoulders up to the ears and rolling them back down. Do a few times on your own. Pause your movement. Bring your hands behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together to lift the chest up. Feel the stretch across the front of the body, the chest and the shoulders. Deep breaths. Take one last full breath here. And release. Come to a cross-legged seat, easy pose, Sukhasana, with the right leg in front of the left leg. Bring your arms behind you, interlace your fingers best that you can, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and bring the hands on the left side of your waist. Drop your left ear towards your left shoulder and feel the stretch in the right side of the neck. Keep pressing that right shoulder down. Breathe through the sensations that come up here. Soften the face, no wasted energy. Few more moments. And release back to the center. Release the hands. We'll do a twist here. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to your right. Rest your left hand on your thigh and your right hand lightly on the floor as you look over your right shoulder. On your inhales, lengthen your spine, grow taller. On the exhales, twist a little bit more. Soften the gaze, unclench the jaw. Last few seconds here. And carefully release, unwind from your twist. Switch legs, bring your left leg in front of the right leg. Bring your arms behind you, interlace your fingers your non-habitual way. Squeeze the shoulder blades together again and bring the hands on the right side of your waist this time and drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. At the same time, keep pressing the left shoulder down and feel the lengthening on the left side of the neck and the shoulder. Notice if this side feels slightly different from the other side and breathe through the sensations that come up. Last few seconds. Release, come back to center. We'll twist. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to your left. Rest your right hand on the left thigh, left hand on the floor behind you. Look over your left shoulder. Continue to observe how the body feels, the neck, the shoulders, the chest, the low back. Soften the face, no wasted energy. Keep the breath going. Take one last breath here. And release, unwind from your twist. Come to bound angle pose, Baddha Konasana. Press the soles of the feet together. And this time, bring the heels a little closer to the inner thighs. Keep the spine long as you fold forward from the hips any amount. You can keep your hands on your feet or rest them on your mat. When the body feels ready to go a little bit deeper, walk the hands forward more. Breathe through the sensations in the hips, the inner thighs, the lower back. Stay present. Last few seconds. And release. Come up. Extend the right leg out so you form a check mark with the legs. Flex that right foot. Reach your left arm up and fold towards the right. Keep leaning that left arm back to keep the front of the body open. Don't allow the chest to cave in. Enjoy that lengthening in the left side of the torso, the left arm. Gaze in any direction that feels good for your neck and breathe. Last breath here. And release, come back up. And to counter pose, lean over the left leg for a few seconds. Switch sides. Bend the right knee, bring the right foot in, extend the left leg out, form that check mark with the legs. Keep that left foot flexed. Reach the right arm up and fold towards your left. This time, lengthening that right side of the upper body. Keep the front of the body open. Keep pressing that right hip down as you reach the right fingertips away. Feel the opposing movements to intensify the stretch. Relax the face and breathe. Last few seconds. Release, come back up. Counter pose, lean over the right leg for a few moments. And come up. We'll lie down on our mat. Prepare for pigeon on your back. Once you're on your back, bend the knees, cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Slide your right arm through that space you made and hug your left thigh in towards your chest. Feel the opposing movements here. As you hug your left thigh in towards you, gently press your right knee away from you. No forcing, no pain. Keep that right foot flexed to protect that right knee. Take a few more deep breaths here. Keep the legs in the same position. Release just your hands. Plant your left foot down on your mat, on the left edge of your mat, and let your legs fall to the right. So that right foot is weighing down the left thigh. Feel that stretch in the front left hip, front left thigh. Relax the shoulders and the arms. And keep the breath going. Last few seconds. And release. Come back up to the center. Uncross the legs. We'll do the other side. Cross your left ankle over the right thigh. Keep that left foot flexed. Slide your left arm through that space you made. Hug the right thigh in towards you. At the same time, gently press the left knee away from you. Keep taking deep breaths here to signal the body that it's safe, that it's okay. Last few seconds. Release just the hands. Bring that right foot down on the right edge of your mat and allow the legs to fall towards the left. So your left foot is weighing down the right thigh. And feel the stretch on the front right hip, right thigh, the inner thighs. Relax the upper body. Soften the face and breathe. Last few moments in your stretch. And come back up to the center, uncross the legs and hug your knees into the chest. Last pose before Shavasana, happy baby. Bring the knees wide, lift the feet. Rest your hands on your thighs, your legs, or the sides of your feet. And gently press the tailbone down towards the floor. Make sure there's no sharp pain in the joints. Breathe through the sensations. Relax the face. Take one last deep breath. And release. If there's any gentle movement you'd like to do before Shavasana, go ahead. You might do circles with the low back or simply hug the knees into the chest. Whenever you feel ready, prepare for final relaxation, Shavasana. Legs on the mat, feet more than hip distance apart. Arms by your sides with the palms facing up. Close your eyes. Take a cleansing breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through the mouth. Big sigh. Allow the entire body to be heavy on your mat. Soften the face. Unclench the jaw. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of the mouth. This is the most important part of our practice, and there's nothing else we need to do here but rest. I'll leave you with a few minutes of Shavasana music. I encourage you to stay in this pose as long as you can. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.